Okay, welcome back to Aftermath. This is part 2 of episode 5. The other part should be... I'll probably link it in the description down below if you missed it. Other than that, we'll just hop right back on in. These guys have just had a long rest, I think, in their separate places, mostly Mathias' place, and then Anne is at her student accommodation, and Vesztel is at her house. She has sent off her little minion cat thing to go begrudgingly investigate the place that they are investigating, and everything has been done and rolled for, and also Mathias knocked his out by giving it alcohol.
Yes.
His familiar, what do you call it, pseudo-dragon. That
Animal
doesn't look like a
abuse.
fairy dragon.
It definitely does.
It definitely doesn't. So, with that, I need to find out why there's no music, but, I think...
Because there's no button here.
Yeah. Let me just copy. Professional intros, guys. Professional intros.
Yes. So professional.
So, shall we, you awake the next morning? Let's go with the big group, so.
I thought the combat was supposed to happen later.
Just
What do you think?
just wake up. Still paranoid, so I'm gonna look around.
Roll me that disadvantage perception.
12.
Shit, I forgot the ghost alarm.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Oh,
Scratch
shit,
my
I
back of my
forgot to-
neck.
I'm
I
rolling,
feel
I'm
off.
rolling as well.
I slide off the roof and just land on my feet. I don't even need to roll. I'm just gonna like flash fall because slow fall.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, so
One.
I
why are you
fall
rolling
out of
perception?
it.
Because Wakili is paranoid.
Mathias, you are
Yes.
beginning to look around. Oh, not the point. You walk out the door to go have a look for any invisible things.
It's as soon as I wake up.
And you don't notice the door's closed,
Yeah.
so you walk right into it.
And just as you walk out, right underneath, a currently falling Wakili, who has just jumped off the roof.
Jesus! I imagine we just land on him.
Yeah.
Ugh. Question. Wait, can I roll acrobatics to not fall on top of him?
Yeah, go for it.
17.
Yeah, you managed to just about, like, not crush him. You're, like, right in front of him.
I imagine I just like grab onto a piece of the building and just like swing myself over a bit and land on the ground next to him. Oh,
Jesus!
I thought you were still asleep.
I'm
My
already
apology.
going back in, checking
What's
the
going
house
on out
with my
here?
Eldritch sight up.
Alright, roll me perception again.
Why are
No
you?
disadvantage this
Are you
time.
all right?
What's going on here?
You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Well, it seems as though things are all right. I was afraid. I was afraid maybe
forgot
something
to cast
attacked.
my alarm spell. They could have been in here last night. I'm checking the strong box.
Well, we're
Sure,
alive,
what's
so
that?
it's fine.
Strongbox does not appear to have been opened.
I opened it, I
Um,
checked the book.
The book is
See,
still
that's
there.
what you
Guys.
think.
You guys, I want to point something out to you, Mathias, that I don't think you've thought of at this moment.
Uh-huh, go ahead. I'm rushing up the stairs, I'm gonna find Violet.
Okay.
Why would a
Go ahead,
creature-
and he's gone.
Why would a creature who hunts on animalistic instincts go after a group when it can go after a single individual?
Violet is still passed out on your bed.
I drape her over my shoulder.
She sort of, like, blows a bubble. Which changes colour.
That's a
Which she's actually been doing as she's snoring. Just sort of, like, casually blowing bubbles.
Oh, that's
And,
so adorable.
They float up a bit and then vanish.
Oh
because they're not
god,
even
what's
real.
that from?
Enough! Please, I can't take it anymore.
They're not even real bubbles, they're just sort of these, like, magic-y bubbles. So they sort of change colour and shift a bit. And occasionally split in two. And then sort of fade out of existence instead of popping.
Mac
so
now needs to
adorable.
punch something to feel his manliness again.
No,
Now
I
that
never
you've got
had any
feeling
to begin
manly.
with.
Ah,
There
okay.
we go.
Pandal's still passed out face down on the floor, by the way. He hasn't woken up yet.
Violet's
I
not
shake
state.
Pandal.
Wasn't me.
What did you do now?
I wasn't me. I just said.
Oh yeah, so then where did the whiskey go?
What have I done?
I'm rolling deception.
Go for
Oh
it.
shit, can I roll insight?
Roll insight.
Do I hear that?
Can he have disadvantage because he's just waking up?
I mean, I failed
Doesn't need
anyway,
it.
so...
Yes!
And no, he wouldn't.
Okay,
Yes, you do hear
I'm
that.
checking if I'm checking if the whiskey's gone.
One of the bottles is missing.
I Wait, I have the bottle near me. It's just next to me on the
Stored it
floor.
downstairs.
Only one bottle is there.
Did I do
I'm
that?
still downstairs holding a bottle.
The one that is open was the one that is missing.
I paid for it.
It was actually the wrong bottle that Sauriv pissed into.
I stand up, turn around to Mathias and say, I was just playing a joke.
Someone has been in my goddamn room and took your whiskey bottle.
It wasn't me. I mean, it was, but it wasn't.
Anger
Just
and fear.
Okay, that actually wasn't you. That was just me playing a joke on you there. That was me just playing a joke on you, Pandal.
Matthias, roll insight on Pandal. Pandal,
Can I
roll
roll
either persuasion or deception.
Persuasion, please.
Yeah, it is persuasion, because you are not lying.
Get fucked, 25. Get absolutely wrecked.
I don't know what to do. You completely persuade him, and he doesn't believe you. That's a nat 1 on the insight, and a nat 20 on the persuasion. What do I do?
Just go with a flat DC.
I'm just gonna roll with you completely believe him. He would never do something like this.
Such a nice, non-alcoholic guy.
He has no idea what could possibly have happened to your alcohol.
Where did my bottle? Those goddamn things get inside.
Why did they take your whiskey?
Yeah,
Because it tastes good. Sauriv, where the fuck is my whiskey?
I don't know. I would tell you if I drank it.
He's got you there.
Sweet.
I'm
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Very good.
This music is really appropriate as well.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you can see through his persuasion. He is telling the truth.
That's fine. This is fine. This is fine.
My
all.
head's twitching, and suddenly it turns to violet.
Violet is still drunk. Well, still not drunk. Still sort of
I
passed out
haven't-
on your shoulder.
I poke
It's
her
rude to
snout.
take. It's rude to take a part of a present to another. I say. I've been on the roof all day, all night.
You
I poke her snout again.
pop one of the bubbles, and she startles a bit, and then slumps down.
No. I pop the bubble again. Violet, did you drink the whiskey? Pop another bubble. Did you drink the whiskey?
I'm gonna have
What?
to mute myself at this rate.
What is wrong with your dragon?
Pop another. She had whiskey. Pop another bubble. Did you drink all
Why
the
you
whiskey,
asking where it
Violet?
went? If she had the whiskey,
She sort of
drank
begins sliding backwards off your shoulder
Oh, I
and
grab
kind
her
of scrambles
by
at you
her
and misses.
I grab her by her forepaws. to keep her on my
This is
shoulder.
what happens to a dragon when it's drunk?
I don't think it's a very big dragon, and that was very strong alcohol. Or
She
Well,
very
I
strong
mean,
She begins sort of like drifting off again.
No,
I
Violet,
mean,
Violet,
it wasn't
please
that
tell
strong.
me. Did you drink the whiskey?
Oh, this,
Did you drink all of it?
Yes,
Or did you drink the whole bottle?
Alright, Mathias, do you
Roll
have any
insight.
water here?
Matthias, roll insight.
God.
Oh my god.
I'd say.
Oh my god!
Matthias, you believe her?
What? Someone's been in my room! He's legit freaking out at this point.
so half split is probably Anne. It was probably Anne.
So yeah.
Yeah, we gotta find them. And I just get in some...
Mathias, do
I
you
get in
have
my gear.
do you have like any cold water in your house? Like, where can I find some?
Try the tap!
Or the toilet.
Those
I'm ready.
is there taps here? functioning
know.
taps?
Yes.
Like,
They
Yes,
are those
okay.
pump. Well, there is a pump that you can pump, like one of those ones that you have outside, where it's got like the hand
Ah,
that goes up
okay.
and down. You got one of those.
How
ah,
does
okay.
that work on the train?
It's a really big
Yes.
train.
Okay then.
Also
Alright.
magic.
I'll be just a second. I'm gonna like try to grab like a tankard or a cup or something, and I'm just gonna fill it
Yeah.
up with cold water.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to come back inside, and I'm going to say, Mathias, would you like your little dragon to wake up?
I'm back in my room getting in my gear.
Never mind.
That's only gonna take 1 minute though, because it's some light or 5, whatever, it's not gonna take long.
Violet is curled up, sleeping, and still blowing bubbles.
I
How
take
is
her with me.
How is something that cute? Markeely eventually asks. Like, that is the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
It is quite adorable. I'm not going to lie.
Sorry,
okay.
what do you need cold water for?
Right, Mathias, would you like your dragon to wake up so you can question it?
I dunk Violet in the tank.
Excellent
God.
idea.
You sort of like. I'm guessing head first, because she's not that small, that full long.
Yes.
Maybe
Waterboarding.
Foot and a half long. You sort of like push your head first into the tanker. The bubble that she was sort of blowing immediately pops, because of course it does, and she sort of like startles, shakes her head, and like tries to rear her head out, can't because tankard wall, and just
She's already coming back out.
starts shaking,
It's
and like
like,
there's water going everywhere.
I can't. Violet, I'll see you.
There we go.
You drink whiskey.
What? Yeah. What? Yeah.
Did you drink the whole bottle?
What bowl? No. What bowl? What bowl? No.
Bottle I
No.
brought you
No. What bowl?
from
What bowl?
the whiskey bottle.
What whiskey bowl?
Markeely is gonna
If
try
you
and
drank it
investigate
down,
the room.
I'm freaked out. Someone took the bottle.
Didn't
Can I
drink
roll
the bowl.
investigation
What
to
bowl?
see if I
don't
can
drink
find any
bottles.
tracks of
Can I
somebody on the train?
can I insight the dragon as well?
You can't hear it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Yes, you can roll
Say to me,
investigation.
did you take a bottle?
I didn't drink no bottle. No.
Yeah.
I didn't drink a bottle. You can insight her, by the way, Mathias.
Sure. Oh my god!
Oh my god, stop rolling threes.
You are not very good at this.
Oh my
But
god.
get him out all out of the way before the fight, it's fine.
You believe her. She seems.
I put her down on the I put her down on the coffee table and I sit down on the couch. There's been something in my house. There's been something.
Do you
in
sit
my
on
house.
Pandal? Pandal is still laying on your couch.
I sit on Pandal if he doesn't get out of the way.
He doesn't get out of the way.
Keely, with an 8 on investigation, you notice a small, like, mud stain just by the door. As if something
Oh.
has scuffed.
Oh fuck! I say, staring down at it.
Not mud, it's dirt, not mud. Like the kind of stuff that you get collecting on the train,
Oh,
notably. It doesn't look like something that's been walked in from off the train.
does look like something come in. I say, pointing to the boot print.
What?
It's not
Yeah,
a boot
look.
print, it's just a sort of tiny little smudge.
This maybe this was somebody kicking in something.
I'm coming over to investigate it.
Roll investigation.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll
There
also
we
do
go.
it. Hey, get someone who's actually good at it. Then again, he's also good at insight.
I'm
Mathias.
supposed to. Yes.
Apparently.
Yeah, you see that, and then, like, kind of slightly hidden by the doormat, there is a paw print of a cat.
What?
That's a cat. He's been here.
Oh, is that?
I can smell him.
It's from the bounty. Oh, that's good.
Oh
So
yeah, there was
Wait,
like
how big is the paw print?
Cat-sized.
Cat-sized, Nemo-sized. Okay.
Or any other cat.
Yeah.
There are a lot of them.
yeah.
An assassin cat,
And
mayhaps.
there's only been one that's actively chased. So that Vesztel's piece of shit Furbal's been in my house.
If you calm down and I
Roll me a
give you enough
perception.
money to get another thing of whiskey,
Considering
Will you
you're
stop
right next door,
shouting?
roll me perception, Mathias and Wakili.
Can I? Yay.
I imagine I turn
17.
up at this house is somewhere like right after this or something.
You both see a white cat on the other side of the street that is
What?
watching you from underneath a bush.
Looking in the window.
It's underneath like a bush.
Fuck, I
There's a
don't
small
speak with animals.
potted plant on the other side of the street, and it's kind of sat in the plot on the pot.
I walk over
under
to it slowly and just say, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty."
It scampers
Here,
off
kitty.
as you approach it.
I
Um,
follow
Get
it.
that cat! I am
It runs-
charging outside my house.
It sprints off and like vanishes through like a small crack in the wall on the other side.
Can I just jump over the wall?
No, because it's a wall.
I imagine Anne
It goes
arriving
all the way up
somewhere
to the
now and
roof.
seeing Mathias chase after a cat.
So wait, so it goes into a building?
Well, you're in a train, and it goes into a wall.
Oh, into the wall of the
As it's
train.
going into the wall.
One of them, yeah, into the small
Um,
thing, and you just see the tail disappear. You
How
also note
magic is the bitch?
the cat is somewhat magical, slightly.
I
The cat,
I'm
not-
also gonna.
it's a
chase
different
after it as
magic
well.
to a
I'm
familiar.
gonna take as it's
You
running.
also
It's
note-
a beast.
Wait, can I, as I see it running, grab an arrow and use reflect missile to throw the arrow at the hole in the wall?
All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Woo! Come on, be good. Damn it.
Wall's AC is 20.
It clinks off above the wall, and the cat vanishes into it.
God damn it. I
You just
grab
see
the
the
arrow
tail.
and just.
You note in the bush, your bottle, untouched, is just sitting there, under the bush, on its side.
I go and grab it.
All
Is
right.
there still whiskey in it?
Yeah, it's completely untouched, from other than it's been touched. There is nothing magical about it. For the record, the
I
cat was not the cloud beast, and it appears to have been shape changed. You would know that. I don't know what school polymorph is, but that one. Although
I
it's not polymorph,
slide.
but it's the same school.
slide towards the towards
It'd be
the
transmutation.
wall
I think
and
so.
just look into the crack.
Perception and disadvantage for low light.
There
I
you
am
go.
heading off back to Wakili inside now.
13.
13. It is like a small, like crack. The wall is, there's one wall, and then there's like a gap, and then there's another wall, and the sort of crack is like mouse hole type thing, but bigger, in this wall. And as you look in, and you can't get your head in it, it's not quite that big. And you look in, and you sort of manage to get a bit of a view around, and you see some pipes and things, and you see, a brief, like, you see the cat. It's just sitting there, watching, looking at you.
Hey there, I say.
It backs away from you a bit.
Would you like me to get you some ale? I say.
The cat backs away from you a bit more.
Alright. Well, I just was curious. Well, is that hissing at me, or is that
Yeah,
someone
it's the
else
cat
like blowing their
hissing,
nose?
Sorry. I don't know if that's like terrible. On the
I thought it
microphone.
sounded like that, but I wasn't certain.
This sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds good.
It's
I was
pretty
like,
close.
but I saw multiple green lights, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, no, the cat
So
is hissing
I-
at you.
I just go, that's not very nice. Well,
All right then. What's this little kitty doing?
It took my
wall.
whiskey bottle. It
Don't-
broke into my house.
I'm gonna
Oh.
stumble out the door and be like, someone mentioned pussy, I'm here, what's up?
Jesus Christ.
Spot the mature one.
Because at least I'm playing guard, alright? Get away with it.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was good.
oh my god.
Well played.
There's
good
a
stuff.
cat.
Fucking Vom.
There's a cat, and
I am
it appears-
uninterested by this. I turn back inside. Get my shit.
Curious. I'm curious how it got in the house, I say.
The
So
door!
am I.
Yeah, cried back.
That was closed.
Maybe it can open doors.
Then it's not a very normal cat, is it?
The cat vanishes.
Does it like flat out just disappear?
Yep. Middle of the street,
Just kinda
cat
like-
reappears. And, well, the cat appears. Wikili, you won't see it for a moment. You're gonna have to, look.
Alright.
And it sprints off down the street.
Can I turn around and see it?
Whoa.
Yeah, you can, like, turn and see
I'm
it.
okay.
going after the cat.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
chase
that
after
happened. Yeah, I'm running after it as well.
Okay.
I would also attempt to run after it, but I'm slower than everyone else.
Pandal, close the door.
Close the door on my way out.
I'm not going to let you roll for it, because anytime you get anywhere even remotely close to it, the cat vanishes and reappears elsewhere. That is, somewhere within about 20 feet of it.
It should. Wow, it's blinking.
Yeah, but I
What
can move
color?
40 feet, and I
cat-
can
it-
use key to move 3 times
Cat.
in a turn.
Cats can move 40 feet as well.
Yeah.
They can also
Mm,
climb
It's
30
dashing
feet.
And also blinking.
I could use a key point though to catch up to that blink.
It's not blinking in a straight line ahead of it, it's blinking to, like, on walls and stuff, and, like, on top of the small roofs of houses and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but
It's blinking
Could I
around
not
the
just
street
try?
deliberately. I mean, you'll have to run onto someone's roof?
I can do that.
No, you can't. Oh, you can.
Why?
Yeah, go ahead.
Roll acrobatics.
Yeah, you have fly.
What? I don't use that though. I'm just using the fact that I can freaking wall jump and stuff
I
because I'm a
don't-
monk.
I don't think Kinkus
Sure.
can fly.
They-
Mm.
You might not think that.
Not most of them.
You might be wrong.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
default race can anyway. I don't think.
You miss it very closely. Roll again, if you want.
Alright
As
then.
it blinks at, like, you can feel its fur in your hands as you sort of grab at it. It blinks away from
20.
you. And that one, yeah, you grab the cat.
I grab it and just like I imagine I just jump up like it's trying to blink across the roofs. I just jump across the roof, grab it on one roof, and just fall onto the ground, hitting myself in the back, but using slow fall basically. And I'm just holding it like, whoa, whoa, hello
Be
there.
careful with
Hi.
the thing, it's a shape changer.
It's probably a familiar. Hi there, little guy.
No, it's
Oi.
a shape changer, you idiot.
And
Don't
why wouldn't it have changed its shape already?
I
Hi,
don't
little
know.
guy.
Hey. don't be. Leave the poor thing alone, okay? It's
It's
So
still
just
my
a
whiskey
cat.
bottle.
it's a cat.
It's
Also,
still my
you have
whiskey,
the whiskey bottle back now, so who cares?
I mean,
It's
yeah.
broke into my house. What the fuck is this thing?
Can
Maybe
I
you
roll
should
animal
lock your
handling to try and
door.
calm it down?
No.
Well, I'm just petting it then.
See?
It is not happy.
It is hissing at you.
So-
I'm
Trying
gonna
to
roll-
wriggle free.
I'm
I'm
gonna roll.
holding on.
Wait, can
I
I
assume
roll
your dex is
Arcana
high
to
enough.
try and
Mm.
figure out what this is?
Do you into what?
Can I try and figure out what this is with an Arcana roll?
You can. Well, it's something that has shape changed into a cat.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
So that's no. You can't figure out what
Okay.
has shape changed in with an Arcana roll.
Mhm. Well, I mean, we got it now. We could figure out what it is. I say standing up, holding it still.
Hmm. Ooh.
I mean, it's a cat.
Take it to my house.
Okay.
I
say,
just
walking
closed
back
the
to his
door
house.
into there.
Yeah,
Why are you
it's
catnapping this
him.
poor little thing?
Because it broke into my house, and it's not a cat. It's shape changed into a cat.
Looks like a cat.
It does its like attempt. Its like ultimate attempt at being cute, roughly in in Sauriv's direction, like puppy dog eyes, but it's a cat, so. Kitten eyes?
Oh.
Hold on, is Violet still on Mathias' shoulder?
Violet is sleeping in a corner somewhere.
Okay, so I was going to point to Violet and say to the cat, I think she wins this one.
Matthias has moved fast enough that if he didn't take Violet off his shoulder, which he did to get changed, Violet would have fallen off and remained asleep wherever she was left.
Oh my god.
And probably have been kidnapped.
Matthias is
Revenge
This
cat
neighborhood,
napping.
apparently.
I'm just petting the cat.
It tries to bite you.
Okay, I can't.
Come here, little kitty. Come here, little kitty. You're nice. He's not very good.
It likes carrots.
He doesn't like carrots. It's a cat. I'm not that stupid.
It hisses at you, Mathias.
This one does.
See, he doesn't like. Shut up.
In the house with the damn thing.
Come on, Waka. Can I hold the cat? Or are you gonna give me the cat?
Then
I
take it
look
by
sad.
with the neck so it doesn't try and do anything.
I hand the cat over to Sauriv.
Gonna arrive somewhere along this point.
I'm
like,
gonna
to see this happening.
Are you
I'm gonna hold the cat and try and
the
keep
house?
it like.
going to the house?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You can arrive at this around here, sure. As they're all filtering back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the cat tight enough that it can't like get away, but no, I'm not trying to make it uncomfortable.
Sure.
That's what Keely was trying to do.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to like you.
I'm
So
gonna
I just
wait
arrived
till
and like,
everyone-
what you guys doing?
That
That
cat's
cat
walking to
now.
my house.
Right, so
What?
it's
What?
just a normal cat. Don't worry.
It's not a cat.
It's a bloody cat.
It's shape changed into a cat. Take it inside.
The cat is doing its cutest impression. It's
So-
cutest kitten eyes.
Look
that
at
it can.
this thing. Look
Can
at
I
this.
roll an insight to inside the cat?
Sure, go ahead. For the memes.
Are we gonna get to the actual plot today or no? Okay.
No.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I may have just distracted you guys with my random encounter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
This
kind of
is
under the
fine.
impression this was going to bring us to the boss, but
This is just happening now.
No,
then
this
was-
Keely
I-
got it.
This was I rolled on the random encounters. Okay, yeah, no, you inside the cat. You do not think the cat is being genuine. That's attempted being cute.
It's not
Is it-
genuinely cute. It's
By
fake.
which
I
mean
wonder
you
how
beat
this
its
random
perception.
encounter was described. Cat steals bottle of whiskey and runs off.
Either
Well, I mean,
way,
I can't
I
tell
think
you because spoilers.
This is the cutest little thing I've ever seen. Okay,
Inside.
we're already inside.
It looks
we're going
suspicious.
inside for
Okay.
bloody hell.
I stop and say, perhaps should I go get Vesztel?
No.
So we can get ready to go to the keep.
No, stay right here. I'm gonna need you. And as soon as everyone is inside, I close the door.
Okay.
Sauriv, hold out the cat.
I mean,
The cat looks as cute as it can, and then looks terrified at you.
I Eldritch Blast the cat.
if you're going to like, make gestures to try and attack the cat with magic, I am going to defend it. This is a poor innocent kitty.
You miss. Roll again.
Oh god, I'm gonna hit something.
You can hit me because I'm defending the thing. No, you're
I'm
not.
guessing
Never
that doesn't beat your AC.
mind.
You are wasting spell slots we need today.
Cantrips.
There's
It's a
cat.
cantrip.
Cantrip.
Okay.
You blast
Okay.
off-
You stupid
You just scorch
albino
a wall.
feline. And then can I roll vicious mockery on the cat?
Why are you people being so mean?
What are you
It's
trying?
not a
What did you call
goddamn
it?
cat.
I want to roll vicious mockery, so wisdom save that cat.
Albino feline.
Alright.
Yeah, I called it a stupid albino
guys.
feline.
It passes.
Fuck.
Hey, enough. Listen, it just stole your whiskey. You got it back. That's fine.
The cat
I
looks
just wanted to see
utterly
what it was.
petrified.
Here.
Bad.
Can I take the
That-
cat away from
before-
Sauriv? I'm gonna
before-
go put it somewhere. I'm gonna go find it
No,
a place
you
to
are
sleep.
not gonna put it somewhere.
It's really shaking.
Matthias,
The
you want that
cat
cat
literally
dead?
only has well, my cat
I
only
want
has
that
2
cat
HP.
to revert back into its actual form.
Should I shoot a
Wakili is
magic-
walking out of the
I
Wakili
can
is
shoot a
walking out of
magic
the house,
missile?
not listening.
No, what?
Did you say?
Wakili is just Wakili is walking away with the cat. And he's just
I
I
like,
don't
"I'm
need any
going to-"
goddamn feline alcoholics in my house.
Then put the
Yes, I have that cantrip.
No. It's so funny.
Okay.
How do you have that?
Yep. The cat passes.
Fucking wise fuck cat. God damn.
And/or I
I'm
rolled
just-
higher than both of those on the dice both times.
I'm just holding the cat and I'm like, I don't know what the heck you did or why you did it, but you're pretty fast.
It looks.
Thanks for a
utterly
good chase.
petrified.
Hey,
Don't
calm
put it
down.
outside the. I'm going after.
I'm stopping him.
I've already out.
No.
Leave the cat alone. Okay?
No.
It's just it's a
do you-
bloody cat.
Makili,
Stop
What do
being so paranoid.
How do
You
I
trip.
want
I
to get-
trip outside.
You
Yeah, I just
trip?
trip outside.
and let go of the cat for just a moment.
Do
Yeah.
I get a glimpse of the damn thing? Because
You
I'm
do.
gonna Eldritch blast it.
It vanishes the instant he takes his hands off it.
But
That hit Wakili's hands.
Can I shoot a magic missile at it?
No, because it has literally vanished the instant he took his hands off it, kind of holding an action type of. Yeah. It poofs and it's gone.
I imagine that just lands near my hands and Makili's just like,
It sort of scorches actually a ways across the street from you because of the angle, but yeah, you see it pass in front of your face.
Bloody hell, Mathias.
It's not
Stop.
a cat.
The cat is sprinting down the street again.
Can I
I
now
just
shoot
stand-
a magic
Can we
missile
just-
at it?
oh my
You can
god,
cast a magic missile at the cat.
oh my god.
Can or can't?
You
This
can,
is
yes.
brilliant.
If you go into the street, you can cast a magic missile at
Guys,
the cat.
who's ready to waste 10 magic needle missiles?
Holy shit.
Who's ready to get arrested?
7
Yeah.
force damage. That auto hits the cat.
That does.
You hit the cat. The cat is launched, because it is a cat and force damage is kind of force. And as the cat is launched, the cat... I am going to murder someone. One moment.
We're gonna murder the cat first.
It's a cliffhanger.
I thought we were actually being smart about this, and Wakili was just like, "Ooh, cat! Ooh, this cat's fast! Ooh, I caught it! Haha!" Now you're trying to kill, and Wakili's like, "Yeah, okay, maybe we should go back to our previously assigned task. Still trying to kill it."
It's apparently not a cat. I want to know what it is.
It's not the goddamn cat. How often do I have to tell you that?
It's gonna be a fucking ogre. It's
Listen.
gonna show up and
Doesn't
beat
care.
us.
Yeah,
down.
yeah, an ogre turns
All
into.
it did was
All-
take the whiskey bottle,
All-
and even then it didn't drink any of it. Wakili
All that
doesn't care.
Sauriv has seen is a cute cat, and he likes cats. He
All
likes
that-
cute things.
All Mathias saw is something that broke into its house. Is definitely not a cat.
And
Pandal
still
didn't really
whiskey.
see anything. He's very tired.
Don't,
Can we just
guys,
like
pro tip,
come on?
don't break into Matthias's house. That's where he keeps his book. He will
Oh.
go ape shit.
Hopefully this is nearly over and we can go to the keep.
Yeah, we had a
Yeah.
boss fight plan today. Whoops.
Yeah, I know.
We had a
I'm
boss
rather
fight
irritated.
planned, like-
Oh.
Last session. And we still didn't get to it.
I mean, look, this is normal for D&D.
We spent a
This is
solid
what
episode just
normally
drinking.
happens. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Let's
get-
So the cat's
Please.
running away.
Yes, the cat is splattered, and the cat is splattered out of its cat form.
What is it?
The cat, which turns into an echo,
You can hear the pain in his voice.
yeah, is sort of
Yargon,
launched forward. Yeah.
I'm already in caps lock because of everything in my notes. Do you expect me to go caps lock size 27?
Yes.
Oh my god. So I just see this like cat person.
You
just,
see
like,
that person,
roll
which you
over.
haven't ever seen before, like sprawl on the floor,
See,
and
it's
then
still a cat.
groan in pain, like grabbing at herself.
Herself?
I
Oh,
run
boy.
over to her.
Female. Yeah, she looks like, in real like dirty clothes and like, does not look like looks somewhat like a stray cat might do if it was a person.
Oh, and I hand it to you, that isn't technically a cat anymore.
What the hell is that?
If I see that, and we'll feel bad.
Yeah, her arm.
Seeing her
You
like
see that, and you may note that her arm is broken.
Oh,
She's like
Oh.
clutching
Kids are
at it.
terrible.
I walk over to her. Okay then.
I run over to there, and oh my god, I feel so bad now.
I'm going to roll a medicine check. 22. Can I help? Like, can I fix her arm up and whatnot with a splint?
It's broken. Do you have a splint?
I imagine with the
His
22, I
bow.
know what I. Oh,
You can probably set
Mathias.
it.
Mathias, the healer's kit I gave you.
Coming right up.
Alright.
And
He
or
tossed
one of
it
them
to
has
me.
magical healing spells, but sure.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to magically heal someone that broke into their house.
Yeah.
I
Well, it's
definitely
not even
don't.
my house.
Yeah, does Pandal actually here?
I mean,
No, but he's kind of blurrily looking across the street at a person who's just sprawled out on the floor.
Pandal wants pussy.
I mean,
Well, Keely is, I guess once he gets the healer's kit, is just gonna try and fix her arm and whatnot.
she's not
I'm
happy
gonna
about that, but she's not in much of a state to resist.
I'm gonna start walking over, realize that Pandal isn't moving, and walk over to Pandal. I just kind of drag him along.
oh, it's too early.
It's not
Don't
too
worry.
early, it's the normal time we wake.
What happened with the cat person anyway? Is she dead?
Violet
I
is,
don't know, that's what we're going to find out.
Violet is slumped on
Okay.
top of Pandal's head.
Yeah, Violet's going with.
I
Yeah.
pick up Violet.
And a pat Violet.
Take- I pick up Violet, and I head back inside my house.
Okay. Yeah.
Mathias, are you ready to go today?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you? I say to the woman.
Pandal, can you help her, please?
She's terrified of all of you.
But we were go. Fine. Get up, lady. And I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Alright.
First level, because fucker.
7, which is the damage she took. Yeah, her arm just sort of like snaps back into place. And she's-
Don't steal his alcohol. He gets real cagey about it.
she like,
Trust me, he gets real cagey about it.
holds in a scream at that.
I will pat her on the head and like apologize a couple of times.
She like shies away from you because you just shot her, and she's not happy with that.
I'm just gonna like try and get real small, which is kind of hard for like an almost 7 foot tall lizard folk. But I'm just gonna try and be a small one, and just gonna say, "Hello there, I'm Sauriv. What's your name?"
She sort of shivers and like backs away from you.
Okay, we're not gonna hurt you. These people are idiots, but they're not bad idiots. Okay?
Oh, I was the one that started taking her out of the house when they shot fucking magic at her.
Yeah, you're a good idiot.
As you're
I mean-
saying that, she looks like worriedly at Anne.
She's a bit bad. Okay, I'll make sure she doesn't get too close to you anymore. And I'm just gonna like put my hand on Anne's shoulder and try and.
While Keely will
Gonna-
help her sit up.
I will just glare at Sauriv.
You know, Vesztel's probably already waiting for us, right?
She's like backing along the street away from you guys.
What's your name? I ask.
Yeah, can you at least tell us your name? I told you mine.
She doesn't say anything.
Why did you steal his alcohol?
She continues backing away and doesn't say anything.
Look,
God
she's
damn
not
it,
even gonna
Yargon.
nod or shake her head. Let's just go.
All right
It's
then.
early. I
I'll
shouldn't be
get that.
casting this early.
I guess we'll see you another time, I suppose. Goodbye.
She just looks somewhat terrified and continues backing away.
I'm gonna walk past her towards the ramp, like where we usually meet people.
Sure.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
we were doing a thing today.
I'll follow him.
I am locking my house as tight as I can. I'm ritual casting alarm on it. And from now on in, you can assume that alarm is being ritual cast whenever I leave the house or whenever I go to sleep.
I mean, it only
Okay.
lasts for a mile, so.
It lasts for 8 hours.
No,
Mine
but
does
it
1 mile.
only.
I'm still doing it.
I mean, yeah.
Peace of mind, right?
Peace of mind until you don't have any.
What?
I guess everyone just walks by, and while Keely's still just staring at her for a moment.
She vanishes again.
I'm just gonna like, as we're walking, I'm just gonna give Anne a tight, kind of light, just kind of like slap across the head, like, why would you do that? Scared the poor lass.
Can I avoid that?
Uh,
I mean, I'm not trying to do damage with it.
I just,
This time.
I still want to avoid it.
fine.
Should I roll for it then? Or?
Unarmed attack and
Oh god.
well, actually, yeah, he's making an attack, so no, you can't avoid it. That's how that works.
Wow.
You can force him to roll, and he rolled high enough. Because I think
No,
that
I
beats your
rolled
AC.
very high enough.
No, it
Beats
doesn't.
the 12.
That would be so OP if it
Does
didn't
a
beat my
22
AC.
beat your AC? I think it
Yes.
might. Yeah.
I mean, that beats my AC.
You hit
That's
yourself.
shield at 3rd level. The important spell slot you did today.
I don't even have 3rd level spell slots.
So
Levels 2.
No.
yeah, you take it.
That's not a very nice thing to do. Okay.
I just go walk next to Mathias. Away from Sauriv.
While
Don't
Keely's
look at
just
Bloody burglars.
walking along, looking at his hands.
Literally was a cat burglar, so I guess it makes sense that you didn't notice.
Just pull the robes tighter around me and say, "Yeah, let's just."
I heard that muffled laughter, whoever you are. I heard you.
That's a sick.
Let's just go. I say.
Yeah.
I guess we
What
meet
the
up
hell
with
am I-
Vesztel then.
Cool.
Vestel's been sitting at the gate for the longest
Just
time,
waiting for us
you
like an
guys.
hour.
Yeah. So for the last half hour, when they you thought they'd be there, they haven't, and you've just been sat there, just watching as people come up and down the ramp, the southern ramp, and you're like, "What's this about?"
Can
Sorry,
I roll
we're
2
late.
sleight of hand to like get 2 people as they walk by?
Yeah, go
Oh
for
my
it.
god.
Oh my, god.
god.
Please roll a 1. Please roll a 1 on a card.
Ah, that's kind of rough. That's a little better.
Okay, and
These would be on like middle class people. I wouldn't. That is high class would be a terrible idea.
sure. And mostly for the dice, we rolled this, so you get that's 4 silver and 2 gold from one of them.
Ooh. Sweet. That was a lot.
Oh god.
What?
So the other one notices you.
I run very
Okay.
fast.
They're like,
Ruh-roh.
yeah, you go to like sneak in their pocket, and they slap you away. It's just like sort of middle class woman, middle class kind of like elderly woman. She like slaps you away and like watches, and she just kind of sees your tail ends. You'd sort of slip between some people.
Can
because
I roll like stealth to have hid my face as I was running away?
she doesn't turn fast enough. She just sort of slaps your hand away and then turns around. So I'm gonna let you just go with it.
Well, at least I got that was worth it though. Well worth.
Sure. Okay, so the others arrive.
Sorry we're late. Mathias and McKilly were chasing pussy again. Let's go.
A cat person broke into my house.
Also, that happened.
She
Well,
was
way
nice
I
and
put it
you
was
attacked her. It wasn't very good. It
She
wasn't.
wasn't nice. She broke in.
She
When
was
they just-
terrified.
they're just rambling, and I just walk off out the gate.
Yeah, me and Benson would just walk towards the goal.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll stop walking, I imagine, but we're
So
also
you-
arguing.
You begin descending down the ramp towards the grassy plains. Yes?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just heading towards the keep, I imagine.
Yeah.
So, you are going to be walking towards the keep. I think it was about, like,
It's
significant.
2.5 hours.
yeah, it's a
think.
significant distance to get to the keep. And are you all just walking just straight there?
Yeah.
Don't see why not.
Does Nemo come back at any point?
You don't hear anything from Nemo.
Oh shoot.
They're dead.
Right, now I will...
I start looking worried.
Nemo turned into an echo.
Oh my god.
Oh, not again.
Oh boy! We got a map!
And I'm hoping you can't see anything.
No,
Very
we cannot.
dark.
It's a
Good.
very dark map.
Right. It's just dynamic lighting. So, let's see. We have Anne. we have
I would like to
Keely.
come in at a different point than them because I would like to flank.
flank to the left or to the right?
Oh, let's go to the right. Because that's the right way. The right
Okay.
wing.
Let me just do. Sure. And you guys can line yourself up sort of along this row here somewhere.
I don't see anything.
Oh, you're
Ah,
right.
this map looks great, Yargon.
I didn't make it. That's why.
I see
Well then.
black.
Why is Pandal large?
Why is the halfling the
I am
biggest?
huge.
Because
Can I put
that is the
myself?
default token size, and no.
Can I just ditch myself anywhere, Yargon?
No,
Fine.
because you might ditch yourself inside the structure, which would be bad. So don't do that.
Ooh,
Right, you're going round to the right-hand side, yes, Vesztel?
that looks like a
Oh, wait, I'm
Pinterest
gonna-
rip.
Ah, there we go.
That looks like a Pinterest rip.
It was a Google rip.
Nice.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So,
Am I within range of Nemo at this point, or
you are not.
no? Oh no, he's dead.
So, you approach the structure. I'm assuming somewhat stealthily, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, do you want to roll me some sneaks?
Yeah.
All of us?
No, just Vesztel, because Vesztel is the.
I would
on
also
stealth.
approach sneakily as
You-
well.
You know what? For the record, I'm gonna say let's just roll initiative here.
Yeah. Okay.
So let me
Okay.
just there's a turn tracker for you. So go ahead.
I can't.
and-
I can't select. Oh, no, that's fine.
Jesus.
Ooh, that's good.
That's pretty good for me.
Peace.
Dan Peters. Come on, man.
I have the high. I
Yeah.
have the highest initiative bonus, but I didn't roll that great.
Well,
It's okay.
het werkt ook in het Engels.
Nice. And
Oh yeah, because you're a swashbuckler. That's right.
Yeah, I get.
Bloody
I had my
cheers.
charisma bonus.
Cheers,
rolling for
cheers, a lot of them.
Wait, what the fuck are those two things?
those things. Okay, so
Boiler thing.
so
I'm just gonna
Vesztel
roll
can
for
see
Violet.
at least one of them.
Yargon, as soon as combat
Yeah.
ensues, Violet's being dismissed.
You can dismiss Violet before combat ensues if you want.
Question: did we
Well,
decide if I can
not
use the
dismissing her
read like a
now.
mount?
What?
Did we decide? Did you decide on mounted combat rules, and did you decide if I can use Sauriv as a mount for mounted combat purposes?
Are you a small creature?
I am small, technically,
then
as
yes,
a
technically you can.
fuck yes,
Okay,
I am on Sauriv shoulders.
Vesztel, what did you roll on your stealth?
Like 22.
Together 5 ever, my dude.
Okay, and it is going to roll perception, which is
Go
oh, hang on.
stealth.
close to you. No. Okay.
35 feet.
So perception. What? Where? Perception. Perception.
What is this right here?
Rip.
That is sort of a broken wall. So that's an 8. So it doesn't see you.
So this is the keep?
This is the keep. Yeah, there's like broken walls and that's like just a low bit of broken wall that still remains.
So,
Kind of a stack.
question for the GM.
Yes.
Before we approached, you said only Vesztel will be approaching sneakily. Wakili would also suggest he go on ahead sneakily.
That's
Yeah.
fine. It's just that you guys are not in line of sight of any of them. Which Vesztel is.
Well, we can still get our stealth rolls.
Alright, go ahead and roll some stealth then. Anyone who wants to stealth.
I mean, I'm on Sauriv's shoulders, so
I mean, I'm not really trying to stealth.
That's a
yeah,
bad
we're
stealth roll.
making a presence.
Keely and Mathias. Alright, okay, so that's 16 and 6 for your stealth. Anne, are you stealthing?
Yes. Let me roll it.
Da-da-da-da.
Where is...
Fucking courage squad over here.
8. Okay, you guys are going good. Just for the record,
That's why I
let me roll
separated
a
it.
perception. Just 24. It sees all three of you.
Oh,
Okay, so I will just sort the turn order descending. Who's up first? This one is. Okay, well that one
You are.
doesn't do anything. So, Anne.
Okay.
You're not...
So we just move our turns, I guess. No. Wait,
Yeah, you can move. You can take actions if you want. I mean, you can't see any bad guys. You're kind of up to you what you're doing. Evidently, but we can use combat time just because of the nature of the map.
I will go watch. Oh,
Okay, so that token that you can see, it's the same one. It appears to be the same one that Vesztel can see, for the record. That token.
Yargon,
Yes.
you should set the map to 3.5 edition.
Bugger off.
Because the diagonals
token-
are buggered.
Bugger off. That token that you can see appears to be. Yeah, the map's fine. The token you can see appears to be one of those creatures that you saw the other day. It's not invisible. It's just one of those creatures.
I will fire magic missile.
Okay.
Alright.
Rolling a magic missile.
Should I cast level 1 or level 2?
That's up to you. So, you spend an action to do 10 damage to the creature. Yeah, it looks around at you, notices you, and then you slam 10 damage of magic missile into it, like straight into its face. As you just throw up three little magic-y bolts. I sort of smash it in the face. And it looks, well, you can't really tell because it doesn't have expressions because it doesn't have a face, but it glares at you. It's sort of what you get. Do you have any movement left? And is do you have
No.
a bonus action? No.
That's it.
Okay. Wakili.
So Wakili's gonna move up to here.
What was your
Doesn't
set?
see anything. 16, and I guess we're not going off the first perception you rolled.
Off the first
Okay.
perception I rolled. Yeah, we are. Oh, sorry,
Then
that was for a
I'm
different
still
one.
sneaking.
So yeah, the second one.
Okay, then yeah, it sees me, so I don't see it. But I'm gonna. So that's a 10 feet of, or 5 feet of movement so far. Can I climb through the crack in the wall?
That is one of those cracks that is like an arrow slit in a wall. Far too small to climb through.
Well, I saw I saw her attack someone, so I'm gonna step back this way. Oh, I see one.
Map's fixed for the record. Yes, you see it.
Yeah.
All right, I slide over to the side. Can I attack it with my longbow?
Yeah, you can shoot through this way. It'll
All
give
right,
it
grab.
partial covers +2.
All right, All right, so I grab my bow, pull out an arrow. Bonus action. I breathe out a bit, pushing some key into my weapon, and then fire with my longbow.
Okay. What does
17.
17? It has an AC of that +2. So yes, that hits. And you do all of that damage, I assume? So 11 plus 3, so 14 damage? Yeah, you stick it with an arrow. The creature now has an arrow protruding from its chest, and it sort of stumbles backwards a bit as your arrow flies straight through the sort of arrow slot that are very definitely designed to be shot out of. You shoot in and hit the thing halfway across the room in what is quite an impressive shot. Yeah, is there anything else you want to do?
I'm not. No, I got like 30 more feet of movement because I've only moved like 10 or so.
Yeah.
And unarmored movement. Can I tell based off of what I've studied of the map and whatnot, and what I know of the terrain, where's a good direction, like where the entry points are?
No. It's
Is there a second floor to the story that I can climb up onto?
there does not appear to be a second story. There doesn't appear to be a roof. All of this appears to have been, all of these walls are all very decayed and crumbling, and...
Can I climb up over the wall then?
Yeah, it'll be... Yeah, sure, it'll be an athletics check to climb up using that sort of slot in the wall.
Could I use acrobatics?
Athletics? Acrobatics works, yeah, sure.
Alright.
You can fly.
So I don't know that yet, and Wakili's not using it.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
Lot.
they do.
Rolling acrobatics. Yeah. 25.
25, yeah. Okay, so you can climb up onto, basically, onto here, or sort of over here.
Right here, good? Or right
Where?
here, where do you want me? This tile, okay?
I don't see you moving.
That tile, or do you want me to move somewhere else?
Yeah, that tile's probably best, because if you move to either side, So yeah, that tile works. Move to either side, you'll be
Alright.
inside the dynamic lighting, things break.
Okay, cool.
think.
So I just have I grab the
I know you
I
weren't in
just
this one.
throw my longbow. I throw my longbow over my shoulder and just climb up it.
Mhm.
Alright.
Uh,
So am I inside the building or am I on top of the wall?
you're on top of the wall. The wall's all crumbly and broken, and the structure kind of... It was taller, it is not anymore.
Did I use all my movement to get up there?
Yeah, that'll be all your movement, and
Okay, then
Yeah.
that's everything I can do.
I only just realized I didn't even say what I was casting magic at.
yep, you just did it. You didn't say anything. And Wikili didn't say anything either. Sauriv, you're up. Pandal, are you on Sariv's shoulders?
Yes, he is.
Okay, I give yourself the little icon. There's like a boot icon. Let me just, yeah. It's very difficult to give you icons when they go off the edge of the screen.
I'm looking.
Yeah, just give yourself some kind of icon
Turret.
that represents you are on top of him, and I will move you with him.
Turret.
I am strong
Nice.
because I am on Sauriv.
Okay, that works.
He is on the strong man.
Sauriv,
He is
I
on
am-
the Sauriv.
I mean,
Oh, no Scullerino. Ploxarino.
Okay, I'm going to take my sword out, and I'm going to look for any kind of entrance, somewhere I could get in.
these all appear to be the arrow slots.
Is that just like a crumbling area?
This is a crumbling arrow, you might be able to climb up that.
I mean, you just saw Wakili shoot an arrow through it and then proceed to climb up it.
I mean, yeah. Pandal,
What? We going?
you want to go climbing? Let's go climbing.
I'm already climbing, mate. This is way up for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to this one. Try and. Is there any kind of foothold? I mean, it's crumbling. The keep is clearly kind of decrepit. So is there?
Yeah, not on the sheer
Foothold.
wall on the outside,
Uh,
but if you find an arrow slot, and they appear to be staggered. You would know there's one over here. You'd be able to see it just on your approach, although you can't see it now because of the angle.
if I dash, can I then?
If you dash, you won't be able to climb because it requires like 5 meter movement. But climbing will use all of your remaining movement. It's kind of how I'm going to rule it.
Well, that's like 20 feet. That's 30 feet. Dash. That's another 15. And I could kind of see the thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I see Vesztel or is she like hidden?
Roll perception.
Yeah, you have to.
Question:
be at
can
22
I
right
see
now.
the thing from where I am? Because I should be on the same bit
Well,
as Sauriv, but I
to
can't do this
find-
thing.
Yeah, you can.
To find
Okay.
people, perception takes an action.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, cheers. Still can't see it, but cheers.
anyways, that
Oh.
seems like. Yeah.
You can't see me.
Okay.
I mean, either way, I can't. I
Tuesday.
can't do anything else. So
All right. Well, if you okay,
because I've
Sure.
dashed. So
sure.
unless you're gonna let me just use the rest of my movement because I still have 15 feet of movement.
All right, sure.
But-
Yeah, whatever. Go for it. It'll just be a higher DC. Just roll on athletics or acrobatics then to climb.
Oop. 18.
18 makes it. Yeah. So you can move yourself sort of
Yeah.
onto that square there.
There we go.
Pandal, put yourself on top of him because you go next.
There you go.
Okay. And that's your turn. So Vesztel, you're up. What do you do?
What kind of action would be to put on the necklace or amulet?
Bonus action.
Oh, dang, now it's bonus action. I could do so much with a bonus action. I
Marrying
can
a
actually
rogue.
do a lot with the bonus action.
That's what you get for being a rogue.
For the
Um,
record,
damn.
okay, well I'll put on the necklace.
for the record, the crumbling area is the difficult terrain. I should state.
'Kay.
Before we have people.
Okay,
Okay, you put on the necklace.
do I have to make a wisdom save?
You do.
Oh my god,
Nothing happens.
that was a waste of time. Okay, so
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
2, 3. Is that difficult terrain? So that's half move.
Yeah.
So that would, so I can move 40 feet. I know, is it 30 or 40? I think it's 30. 30.
You get 30
So-
movement.
Yeah.
It's just
Only
Wikilia.
me and Sauriv get more.
Wrong button.
It's
I don't
Wikilia,
get more
it's
yet,
ridiculous amongst
so-
us.
Oh, you don't get
I
more movement,
do get.
thought?
I do.
Yeah, I
get
do it
more
5th
movement.
level, but
Which is
Not yet.
Okay.
next level.
Nice. There we have it.
Let's see, what can I do from here? I guess I'll throw a dagger at it. Here. I can see it from here, right?
Yeah, you can see it from there.
And it's within range too.
Yeah, that's kind of like all crumbled wall area, really. So yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
So go ahead and make that attack roll then.
And I get to roll sneak attack.
24 hits, yes you do. 8 piercing damage plus sneak attack.
10.
10.
is he 20 feet from it?
Yep.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, exactly 20 feet actually.
All right, he's not going for. Okay, that's fine.
And
I thought he was
also,
going for the same one as you can see.
no,
Yeah.
No.
and also
I know where the
beyond,
other one is. I saw it slightly.
Take what 34, unless this has. Yeah, still. Damn. You guys are gonna hammer through these things well fast, aren't you?
What?
Okay. No,
And-
they're gonna kill all of you.
Drawing weapons is a bonus action, right?
Free action even.
Oh, free action?
Yeah.
Can I draw both my
Draw
short
or
swords
sheath a
only one?
weapon. Draw or sheath a weapon is a free action, but you can do one free action and then you gotta use a bonus action.
Yeah, so you
So,
can
like, to
draw
draw-
one.
I'll
Oh.
draw
Did you
one of
not
my
just-
short swords
Did you not
and
draw a dagger?
go. Oh, probably.
Or did you have it already in your hand? 'Cause
I would assume I would have probably already had it in my hand.
Alright, you can draw a short sword then.
So, 10. So that was 10 feet, and then that's another 10 feet. So I can still move one more tile.
If you've got 10 feet of movement, yes.
There we go. Hi, Pandal.
Hey! Hello.
And do I have to roll another stealth to say stealth, or am I good here?
You
I
revealed
think I have
yourself by making
ability.
an attack.
I think I had something that. No, that's a different level. I think.
That's if you miss attacks for Skulker.
Oh yeah, it was Skulker. Okay.
Pretty certain you.
That's when you miss attacks, you stay in stealth.
Okay.
Or as a rogue, you can use a bonus action to hide, which you've already used. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
sadly. I have other things I can do with my bonus action though, so it's okay.
Okay, so we move on to these horrific little things.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. It so this is this one, and that is the other one. So you're 15 feet from it, you're 20 feet from it, and like that. Yeah, right. Who did the most damage to this one? That was
Wakili.
Wakili. So it's going to attack Wakili. Wakili is. Let's see. You are too high up for it to reach, probably even being 10 foot tall. So I'm going to rule it can't do that, which means it is going to make one of these attacks at you.
Holy
Oh!
That misses.
That misses. That's awkward.
Fire.
Fire blue, cold is red, electrical is green, and acidic is purple. What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Eye beam sounds like something I'd make up on the spot. What the fuck?
so
That's
it like glares at you, firing a blue beam of like a blue like scorching hot blue beam of kind of plasma by the look of it, like from its center eye, directly or directed at you, shielding its other two eyes, which are shot, which it shuts as it does that, and then sort of clutches at its face, unable to make another attack. It misses as the beam goes wide. It is going to move because it does not. It is intelligent enough to not like being there. And it is going to go. What is the movement on these things? On these ones, it is. Oh, it is that. Okay.
Oh god.
And it is going to go over here because it is intelligent.
Fuck.
Okay.
I had an insult lined up and everything. Fuck.
The other ones. Combat. Magic missile, arrow, dagger. Yeah, they're probably aware at this point. Gonna rule that they are, because that makes sense. And then this can do that.
Oh no, I didn't see that one.
This one is gonna go.
Hey, I need help.
If I see you get hit, I can heal you, but till then.
I don't even know where you are.
You know where Pandal is?
Yeah, I can see Pandal, but I would need him to tell me where you are before my character would actually do anything. Otherwise, my character's going after the one that's
Yeah.
gone inside. Because
I
I don't metagame.
I would need to use message, but I don't know if I can use that as a. That's one action, so yeah, fuck that noise.
Can't you just talk to me?
Isn't speech just
No, that's boring.
Speech is a thing. It's.
Oh
kind of-
yeah, I could.
It's a free action, isn't it normally? Like,
Sauriv, do you see that?
I see that.
What?
You see this? Okay,
I see that. I can insult that one.
that's a different one, and it comes.
Oh
around
yeah, I see that one.
As it comes around the corner, this is going to make an attack at.
Oh shit.
One is
Or I
Sauriv.
can-
Roll. Okay, it makes an attack
Hey.
at Sauriv. That's one of you two.
Okay.
4. It's an acid.
That
and
misses.
12 misses. Jesus.
AC boys.
It even has a +4 to hit. That's pretty good.
Oh, this was entirely the wrong attack. Oops.
Uh...
That was the wrong attack, but the chance to hit doesn't change, so. Yes.
is this based off the Beholder's eye beams?
No. Not quite.
Well, no.
Eh. I had an IRL campaign fight a spectator at level 3.
Yeah,
Like, that was fun.
I didn't want to give it the Beholder Beams because they have things like Petrify, which I didn't want to give to you guys at this level because you have no way to undo that. You
Yeah.
failed to save
you
it,
could've
it kind
gone
of just
with-
kills you.
There were spectators. Those are lower level Beholders. That
Okay.
Also,
those are.
homebrewing every single creature that you encounter, more or less. So, Pandal, you're up.
Okay, I would like to
This one.
Vicious Mockery, the thing, and then Bardic Inspiration to Sauriv. So I want to be like, you can't hit what you can't see!
Sure.
Taunting it.
They don't need to be able to hear you, do they?
No, they don't. They just have to be able to be in
See.
range and
Okay.
stuff.
So it needs to make a Wisdom save. Saving throws. It does not have Wisdom, so Wisdom. Jesus, this is
Come
gonna
on,
be
disadvantages.
Why does that keep? Oh,
that one.
Oh, yeah.
It takes 3
Hurt
damage.
its damn feelings. And it has disadvantage on next attack. And then I want to be like,
Oh, it
come on,
does?
Sauriv. It does, yeah. Vicious Mockery.
Nice.
yeah, Vicious Mockery does that.
Yeah.
I did not know
It's
it did
actually
that.
really good.
I could be like, come on, Sauriv, you could do this.
Cool. You can Bardic
I'ma
Inspiration.
kill
save.
it.
Firing Sauriv, that is a D something. I'll check.
I think it's a D6 at this
I
level.
think it's on D6, and that's the end of my turn.
It glares at you even more than it did before. Mathias, you're up.
Okay. How busted does this wall look?
Like you could scramble up it. It would be like maybe triple movement to get up it. Like not difficult terrain, like worse than that, but yeah, it'd take 3 to get over it. Would take triple movement.
What
I think.
about Eldritch blasting through it?
You would not be able to blast through it. It's
Aww.
too thick.
Especially not for cantrip.
Okay.
Not when it's
Then
5 foot thick.
I'm gonna do me a run up here and be like, "Yo, Wakili, can you give me a hand?" And I'll suppose I'll use my because I can't use my action to get up there, can I?
Use movement to get up there.
Yeah, no. Then I'll just use my action to do this.
That's detect magic without. Okay, sure. Well,
Check the range on that.
30
I don't know if detect magic goes through walls.
It does.
does.
It goes through, I think, 5 feet though. So
I think it's like 1 foot of stone.
1 foot
Actually.
of stone, 1 inch
1
of
foot
common
stone. Okay,
metal,
so you
a
can't
clean
see
sheet
through.
of lead.
You can't see through these walls, and I don't think you notice anything different because nothing changes. So yeah, you don't see anything
Okay.
else, anything magical.
Very well.
Yeah, is that your turn? Or do you have bonus action? Or-
Yes, that is my turn.
All right. Now we get onto the fun one. This one,
Uh-oh.
which is angry. Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
that's this one. This one.
I don't know where this one is. Okay.
Okay. So, this one. I'm going to run up to you. and it's going to make
Ah, shoot.
2 attacks
Oh, jeez. 2 attacks.
at you with these.
I don't think any of those actually hit.
Neither of those hit?
No, neither of those hit.
That is...
I have an AC of 16.
Wow. Okay.
And I was worried about this fight.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yargon,
Then-
please roll a wisdom save. That was just one.
It does
Oh,
this one.
jeez. That hits, yeah.
That definitely hits.
The creature casts 3 rays.
Oh my god.
Wait, who does this?
The one that's facing you. Makes
The one that's right next to me.
What?
3 attacks with these.
I should not have insulted Yargon. Jesus Christ. That went very bad, very fast.
Only one misses.
Okay, so the first 2. The first one is 3,
This
so
is
this
at me,
green
right?
beam. Yes, like right in your face. So the top, it's got the 3 eyes. The top eye sort of like glares down at you, and this you feel like this electrical static shock
I
into you
think
for
we
7
found the
damage.
boss.
Why did you guys insult it?
And the
Isn't
second,
that what I insulted? I insulted the other one to give it disadvantage.
the second one does 8 fire damage as it sort of burns into you from the middle eye, and then the one from the bottom
Oh,
is
jeez.
a purple beam that sort of hits off to one side, melting the floor in front of you somewhat.
Okay.
It is angry
Ow.
at you.
Yes, I don't think it likes me anymore.
Yeah,
I don't think
neither.
it liked you to begin with.
It was here, right? So it moved 15 feet?
He thinks
I think?
you're shady.
Yeah, I moved 15 feet.
Okay. Okay.
Also,
Is
are
it
those
moving
ranged?
again?
I assume those are ranged, so those would be at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
But either way, it hits.
Yeah, 2 of those. Still 2 of those
Either
hit.
way, it hits. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, you're right. These are disadvantaged by an enemy.
But
range.
both of those still hit.
Because I'm melee, but that's still a ridiculous amount.
And this one is going to make a runaway, so you will. Get an attack
I
opportunity.
take an attack. Yeah. Okay, I get to make 1 attack. Does a 14 hit?
14 doesn't hit, no.
Ah, darn it! Because if I did hit it, it would reduce its movement speed to 0, and then it couldn't move away.
Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
man.
Runs away. Okay. Anne, your turn.
Yeah. Okay, so I wanna like audibly sigh and then like call out like, guys, I might have something I can do to like potentially detect invisible monsters.
You couldn't
I don't
call
know
out
if
that.
anyone. Okay, and then I will just drop disguise.
Okay.
Well then.
Can you reset my
You could do that.
token?
Have you updated? You have updated. All right. Yeah.
It
Yes.
would be well dramatic if I could see.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Oh.
That's the
because-
same token.
Yeah. Right. Then I need to.
So wait, what?
Same.
Yeah. You see, Anne. Why don't you go ahead and describe yourself?
Yeah, so I just shrink considerably, grow 2 ears on the top of 4 ears actually, from the top of my head, grow a tail, and white long hair, red eyes, poof,
You're a kitsune.
and turn into kitsune.
Yeah.
Fucking. I was
Another
right,
one.
by the way.
Campaigns now! 2 campaigns I've been in where people have seen
For the
me being
record, I thought she
kitsunes.
was a bloody kitsune. So it's
Yargon
there.
gave way too many hints.
That's 2 campaigns I've been in now that have players secretly be kitsunes.
Yep.
I mean, the problem is, I know too much about mechanics because too many people play kitsunes, so...
That's why I'm playing. Why are so many people? Why is that race? Why? I can't. What the fuck?
By the way, Mac, I'm also a kitsune, just FYI. A tiny, tiny kitsune.
He's a kitsune baby.
Oh,
We broke
it's
back.
dark.
Serene
I don't
is
see
also a
anything anymore.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Help! I turned blind. Help!
Looks like
Okay.
Back in the room, buddy.
At least we got one good reaction from the person who didn't know.
What was your
See, Rick,
what was your
the
initiative
problem
again?
is that my character
18.
came out as Kitsune on Friday in Tom's campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
After like 7 sessions or something, so.
And for the record, Mac, no. This was not something, this was not an idea we exchanged.
No.
God, to be kidding me.
So yeah, I now get to roll
You can roll perception.
perception at advantage
No,
for
just,
hearing.
Yeah, actually it would be. Because you're just done on hearing, so it'll be just, yeah, at advantage. 21.
19.
Alright.
21.
I will... So, you hear one here,
Mm-hmm.
and you hear that there are some in here, somewhere. And you also hear one something
Oh yeah, and by
running
the
over
way,
this direction.
I also grow like feathery white wings. That's also a thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, he's one of those ones.
Yeah, one of those ones.
So, yeah.
So like, can I fly over these walls now, basically?
Yeah, you can. You can just
Nice.
fly up.
Flying up, does it cost any movement?
Yes, it costs you the movement and height.
In contrast to Keely here, Mathias does not even seem remotely phased by this.
No, Wakili is just like, what? But Mac is like, come on.
Andrew cannot see this
This
happening.
needs to become a meme.
Well,
Neither
you,
can
you, may-
Sauriv.
you can maybe see a kitsune fly up.
So, are you just flying up
Sorry.
onto the wall?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, just fly up onto the wall. Just move yourself onto the wall, roughly.
Okay,
So,
then.
yeah, that works.
Oh, there's a, who's that?
Got wings and they've got a tail.
I don't know.
What is this?
Is it the cat person from earlier?
I don't know. It might be.
Should we kill it now or later?
No.
It's Anne, you runt!
It doesn't look like Anne. How do we know it's Anne?
I don't have any reaction other than just distress.
I'm done with this shit.
It is perception as an action there, so
Okay.
you will have, let's say, 10 feet of movement left if you want to use it.
Okay, so that's 2 squares, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll move
Wait.
to... Oh wait, I will move to the door. I will actually move to here, because...
Okay.
I can
Yeah.
fly. Yeah, and then that's it.
You can
Alright.
just...
Wakili, it's your turn.
upset.
Wakili is just gonna look over at her, look down at Mathias, and say, something else you want to tell me?
Please help.
I am going to.
Oh my god, the way you said that.
Please help. And help, please.
Perfect.
Dang,
Get
Gavin.
inspiration for that. That was
Yeah,
amazing.
Can I
yeah.
have an
Get it.
inspiration for my reaction? Come on.
Yeah, you know what? You can both have inspiration.
As a
Thank you.
player, Mac, you get inspiration.
Yeah.
As a
Yeah.
human.
Yeah. Alright, can I take an action to pull him up?
Yeah, you can take an action to pull him up. Just
Should I roll acrobatics or something?
Sure, if you really want to.
Well,
I,
what do
if I
roll
don't have
help
to, I'm
him
not
build
going
me
to.
up?
Then don't bother. I'm just going to assume
Alright.
like your strength is positive, right?
My strength is 0.
No, that's fine. That's positive.
Alright. Then I
Not
just
negative.
well, it's 11. Yeah, it's 11. So I just like
It's
basically
not
like
negative, so yes, you don't have to
Yeah.
roll.
pull him up.
Mathias, you let's say go there.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Pull him up. Stay here. Or stay on the wall. And I'm gonna
Sure.
jump down and just kind of land on the chair and just like walk off it, you know?
Yeah.
Like you do. And
Like you
Gonna-
do.
I'm gonna step here.
Mhm.
I see one over there,
You do.
but I also saw Pandal. Did I see Pandal like looking in this direction?
Hmm?
Could I? Oh, and there's another one
Oh,
right
it
there.
was-
Okay.
That one he went
Yeah, I
for?
was shouting at that one.
Yeah,
All
it's that
right.
one.
I grab my short sword, unsheath it, and I'm going to step into here.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, I
It's not the one you hit before, for the record.
got it.
You can.
Let me just check the wording. I don't think I can do Fury of Blows
It is.
unless I've already.
Yeah, you need to take an attack, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Let's see. It does. It seems less aware of you.
Let me just see. Fury of Blows.
Are you still
After
holding
you
your
take
longbow?
the attack action, then yeah, no, then I'm just no. I draw my sword. I free action last turn. I put my sword on my back. Free action, draw my sword this turn. Step into the room, and I'm going to spend a key point to use patient defense, which means I take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Okay, what does that do?
It gives them
mechanics-wise?
disadvantage to hit me.
Okay.
If that one tries to attack him, doesn't it get double disadvantage? How does that work?
It doesn't. They don't stack.
No.
Yeah, it just has disadvantage.
Well, that's for other ones that attack me,
Well, fair enough. But
because it's not just one attack that dodge affects; it's all of them. Because I'm actively defending myself.
So that's your action, yeah?
My action was to pull Mathias out. My bonus action is using a
Oh,
key
right,
point to
okay.
take patient defense.
Sure. So, that's your turn.
Yeah. Sword,
Okay.
sword is drawn.
Sauriv, you're on the wall.
Alright then, I see this little three-eyed bugger, and then I see the Birdman going up to it with a sword, and I'm like, that's not a big sword, it
I
needs a
think
big
you
sword.
saw me get hit
So-
too, pretty hard.
Pandal did. I don't know if Sauriv noticed.
Yeah.
Sauriv's probably busy.
Yeah, so he's
Probably
busy getting
busy.
into a rage for first.
Okay. You can go
Can
ahead
I,
and
for flavour, pull out the tomato, quickly like flash it across Sauriv's eyes and put it back?
Yeah, go for it. Honestly, perfect.
This is why I have this.
This is how Sauriv rages.
Oh, crap! I rejoined, so I lost my character token. I think.
Okay, so I'm going to
No, you're good.
jump down
No, I can't see anything though.
and then just
Scroll across.
charge over to here.
Oh.
Then
Scroll all the way
to
to the left. It's quite a big map.
Right.
then past Waka and just kind of whack this one.
Okay,
with, like-
Pandal, do you want to move yourself?
Whack it.
It's not top of you, it's fine.
Yep, okay, go ahead and make an attack.
Do I have advantage because it's blind? It
Uh,
says in there that it's blind, so I don't.
Is blind.
Blind sense, though, I think is what it has.
Mhm.
Okay.
So no.
Well, in that case, I'm going to use reckless attack. Great weapon master. So there you go.
Just completely negate.
Even my inspiration can't save you.
Okay.
My god. That is amazing.
Oh, you crikey.
Hey, at least you got both the nat ones out of the way.
Okay. Yeah.
How did you do that?
That's
How did you do that?
I don't even know what to do.
This is what you get for calling the camp. If this is what whoever called this I was worried about this comment. This is what you get.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hit with this greatsword now, aren't I?
I don't even know what to do with that.
I'll have 8 HP left, just FYI.
You
How
miss
can you
horrifically.
How can you break a greatsword?
Is he gonna try and attack me?
It's a magic
or is he-
item, so he can't break it.
Oh my
Um,
god. Oh, thank god.
You swing wildly, not noticing the sort of corner that it has backed itself into, and you, like properly swinging it, like 20, however much, that's 21 damage, I can count. You 21 damage this straight into the wall, and your sword sticks
Uh-oh.
in the wall. It is going to take you, let's go with an action to get that out of the wall.
Action? Oh, bugger that. I'm just going to let it go, and I'm just going to try and bite him.
Either an action or all of your movement to pull the sword out of the wall. I'll let you choose.
I'm using that.
Okay. Make
I'm
a
trying to
special
bite
attack.
his face off.
If the attack hits, so make an attack with that?
Yeah, it's a bite attack. Which just doesn't do as much damage, but it's 24 to hit.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
that hits. You bite it. It tastes utterly disgusting because it is made of
God.
bad
It
things.
tastes like vegetables.
What's your combo fire?
It doesn't. It does taste like meat, but it tastes like horribly rotten meat that's
Can
been
I
gone
use
off for a
prestidigitation
century.
to make it taste like vegetables?
No,
Uh,
that's an accident.
because prestidigitation is an action and you can't see it.
So that's
Yeah.
4 temporary hit points. I'm
Well,
up to
I'm
56.
floating above the wall, so
What?
Good point. Yeah.
56?
Yeah, Yargon took me
Yeah,
down
bro.
half of my HP.
holy fuck.
Yeah, and if I could see you, I'd heal you, my dude.
I have 52 HP.
I have
Hey.
No, wait, I
44
have 20. No, I have
max.
26 HP.
Oh,
You have more than
yeah.
twice my HP.
So I
I
have
have-
29.
I have double yours base, and I have 19 AC, so...
Jesus.
I have
Well,
35. I only have
Boys.
35. Am I low or something compared to you?
I
all?
have 22 HP.
I just have a ridiculous con modifier.
You're a barbarian. That's to be expected.
Yeah, that's the point. Barbarians.
Or the blunt
that's
edge
not
if you're a barbarian, really. You're not sharp, but you do get stuff done.
Oh my
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done with this. I have to go.
No.
that's so
Yeah, I do actually have to go. So
Oh,
Mm.
really?
Can we
yeah,
finish the rounds?
yeah, you can finish around.
Alright, so we'll finish the round, so that is up to the 21. So, Vesztel, what do you do? You're up. Vesztel.
Oh, sorry. Let's see. I'm gonna throw ball bearings, right here. So draw and throw those. In this
Okay.
area right here. It's a 10-foot radius. Is it 10-foot radius or 10-foot? I forget.
What's it say on it?
Let's see. I'm checking. 10-foot square.
Alright, so that's that. It's now,
Yeah.
you go in there, you make deck saves and fall over. Yes, okay, sure.
Yeah.
I think you need to be
DC
next
10.
to it. You need to be next to it to do that, I think, because you empty them on the floor.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll
Next to
move
it.
there.
It's 10
And
feet,
then,
I'm sure. you
yeah.
can. Okay.
And then, let's see, where is everything happening? Okay, so that was 10 feet. You said?
You move 10 feet.
15, 20, and I'm going to attack. A bonus action. I guess I'll draw my other short sword since I can't do anything else really with it,
I
and I'll
thought you used
attack
an
with
action
my
to
other
throw
one.
the ball bearings.
I thought it was a. Wait, I forgot what it was. Is it an action?
Give it as a bonus action.
Okay, that's right. Then I will not draw my other sword, and I will just stab this one.
Okay, make that.
And
That's an
one
attack.
I thought
second,
drawing was free.
me
I'm so
check it out.
confused.
Advantage.
I thought drawing was a free action rather than a bonus action.
Yeah,
it
you
is
have
free
a
for
free
one per
action
turn.
this turn.
So yeah, you
Yeah,
can
but
draw
he
the
used
other
it to
I
draw.
drew the.
No,
I
he
drew the
drew
ball.
the ball
bearing.
bearing.
Oh,
of
okay,
course,
right,
yeah.
sorry.
Sorry.
My bad.
If you give me ball bearings, I could just act like a bomber.
Yep.
And
That's
I
why these are
get.
120 feet range. 22.
And I get
Why don't you
attack
have
of opportunity because I'm next to someone.
Yeah, you get
No,
sneak attack.
sorry,
You
sneak
also
attack.
have
is what I meant.
advantage, so roll again in case of crits, but we'll take the first damage.
Why do I
But
roll
he has
with
advantage.
Why do you have
It's blinded.
Oh. Okay.
So wait,
Roll
did
for
I not
crits?
need to do reckless
Oh,
attack, or? I'm
Okay, well,
Oh,
confused.
the
sorry.
first one's
Yeah, no,
better.
sorry. You don't get advantage. You're right. Sorry. It
Yeah,
does
that's what I
have
was about to say.
blind sense 5 feet. I'm completely.
Okay. Well, the 22 is fine.
Yes. 22, so 8, and you do get the thingy. So yeah.
Okay, I get 9.
Alright. So
Uh,
yeah,
no,
you
So
shank it pretty hard, and it takes 8 plus 9, which is 17 damage. Okay, this thing is now below half health, and it looks like it's below half health. It is not
Okay.
particularly happy. It is beginning to ooze black, like really thick black blood from a number of cuts, wounds, and mental damages, and it is mildly unhappy.
Also, like a massive chunk of it is
Yeah.
missing, and then my
Yeah.
jaw.
Also, the fact
So you
that
don't
it's
bet
got
to
poison.
lose. I'm sad I didn't get to, I'm not going to cast Vicious Mockery in the same round because then I can have chew on that, which would be great.
Okay, so it gets to go now, which is good because it's not happy. So I think, Sauriv, it's not happy at you, and it's not happy at things. So this one's going to be at Sauriv.
I get reaction. I can attack
It's a
it.
miss.
What?
It's a disadvantage,
Yeah.
by the way.
My last ability
Why would it be?
on Sentinel.
Why is it disadvantage?
I don't know why it would be disadvantaged, but I'm saying I get to attack it.
Makes an attack against a target other than you. You can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, the claw is a disadvantage because its first attack since I shouted at it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that's a 9. So it misses.
I
and
mean,
you can
either
make
way,
a
it
melee
misses.
attack.
Even without the.
Ah, does a 14 hit?
14 is its AC, so yes, I believe that hits.
Okay, and
Yeah,
then do I get sneak attack again?
No.
Yes, you do.
No, you
I
don't,
mean,
because it's a
I missed
reaction.
my friends.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Right, you're swashbuckler, right? You get it because
Yeah.
swashbucklers, whenever they attack, as long as they and
Yep.
then there's also the and then if there's a yeah, I keep forgetting that.
Yep.
You just said
Swashbucklers-
gibberish, then came to a conclusion. That was quite funny.
Swashbucklers, as a special thing for their archetype, is when they attack a creature, and they're not like then they don't have like if they attack one enemy and there's not another enemy within 5 feet of them, they can trigger sneak attack. Then they don't need advantage when they're attacking a creature
I
on
think-
melee.
Okay.
It's
We got what you meant.
No.
It was just quite funny how you started like 8 different sentences at
Yeah.
once, and then we're like, "Oh yeah, of course. I'm smart. I know this."
I may have been reading the books kind of religiously ever since I got the hard copies of them.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you chop at it and sort of slice into its arm as it reaches out to try and slash at Sauriv's face, making it both miss horribly because dramatic, and also taking it a lot of its health away, and it's really not happy at you anymore. So it's going to make its next attack at you,
Oh shoot.
Well done, you pissed it off.
which is a 16.
Oh, that's my AC.
I was gonna say,
He's
can I use
so
my
hit.
reaction cutting words it?
He's gonna file a divorce.
Is that 4?
God.
Did you say you want to use your reaction to cutting
No, I want
words?
to use
At?
my reaction to cutting words it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can technically.
Would it give me
What-
disadvantage?
does it have to?
No, I think no. You roll a d6 and it takes away
It's not
that much.
disadvantage. Yeah, you roll a d6.
Oh,
so...
Does it have to be able to understand you?
No, I think it follows the same rules as vicious mockery. Hold on,
Does
let
it
me
have
check.
to be able to hear and understand you? Because it can only do one of those things.
It follows the same rules
Hold
as
on, reading.
inspiration. So
Inspiration.
Yeah, it literally does not say either way. It just says the mechanics of it in the thing.
Then that doesn't. Then it doesn't have to. So yes, you
Oh,
can cut
okay.
in words it, and you don't even really need to roll because that is your AC, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so
So it misses as it slashes
Sick.
out at you wildly. It's not happy with this, and it's really not happy.
I was mean to it again. I feel so bad. I don't want you to die.
It's also in pretty bad shape, so it will do this, which it's really not going to be okay with.
Who's that?
You with a 14.
That misses.
Yep, it misses. God damn, these things have been horribly missing.
Well, except for the time it took down half of my HP.
That wasn't this. That was a
I'm
different
working on it, buddy.
one. Yeah, so it fires a beam of, what is that? 2 red. It fires a sort of red beam at you, which feels frozen as it begins and it misses and it hits the wall next to you, and there's this sort of like trail of ice where it hits. Kind of like when you fire spells in Skyrim.
I'll see you later. I have to go.
Alright, catch you,
Mm-hmm.
Tom. We get to the end of the round.
Aw, we
What
wasted too much time with the damn Neko.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
And now we have a Kitsu instead.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is going to do its thing. So
This
this
is what
Aw.
happens. This is what happens when you dangle a string toy in front of a PCs who's like Orpeen.
Yep. I mean, I've got nothing wrong with you not doing the thing. So this one is, what is its intelligence? That it does not understand, so it is going to do this, which means that what is it? The thing with the ball bearings.
You roll
DC
a
save
dexterity save with a DC of 10.
Okay, so that shouldn't be too hard. Which means it will
roll,
fail.
shit, roll, shit, roll, shit, roll.
19.
Ah.
It passes. It moves flawlessly over your ball bearings, and as it approaches you, Vesztel, and it is going to make a claw attack.
That misses.
That misses, and then it makes another claw attack, and decides it doesn't want to make an eye attack because
Misses.
it really, really doesn't want to do that.
Oh. 3 cutting words left. I'm all good.
Nice.
So I'm measuring how much I can save people now with cutting words. Till I
Um,
get shield.
Right, let's see. This one, gonna move over here, and is kind of got beef at the moment, so it is going to just do an
Is that-
eye attack at you, Wakili.
Is that the one that I hit earlier?
This is the one you hit earlier. It still has the arrow sticking out of its chest. 12?
Neither of those hit.
12 misses. God damn these
Yeah.
things.
It has disadvantage too because of dodge.
Oh, good point,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
12. So, it misses. And now it has a blind sight. Jesus, it's got a sight radius of like nothing, so it is gonna stumble. But it does know where it came from is safe, so it's gonna go back over there.
Oh, bless.
This one here, I need to check which one. Which one is
Why
this
is it the one that took a defensive action is the one that's the furthest away from all the monsters?
I know. Tactics, my dude. We're not good at them.
This one sees the same thing and is gonna rush into combat because it is not smart.
I'm really glad I got to use my
there's more of
feet.
them.
Oh, there's lots of them.
no.
Oh god. Yeah, this is I think where he mentioned the 6 thing from. 12 doesn't hit me.
These things could roll. Well,
Natural
for
1, it
once.
gets a natural 1 because it's got
Natural
disadvantage if it's targeting me.
Yep, it gets a natural 1 as it swings out and attempts to claw at you.
Could I hit it with my longsword since it got a nat 1?
You know what? Sure.
Yay!
Yeah,
Swag.
it stumbles as it swipes at you.
Ah, nah.
Nah, and you slash back at it, but also miss. Okay, and then there's doot, and then what is a dash action anyway?
Holy fuck, how many of those things are there?
There's like 5.
That one
Yeah.
appears.
Oh my gosh, there's at least 6.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and that
Including
was
or
da-
excluding the boss?
dash action. So,
I don't know.
Okay.
next
How
up.
beat up does Vesztel look before I do anything?
Half a health.
Very.
We're pretty damn beat up, so I'm going to lean over off Sauriv's back and cast Cure Wounds on Vesztel.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Oh man. Okay, thank you.
Get
You're bloody welcome.
15 hit points back.
And then I'm going to be like, come on, you got this, Tiger, and I'm going to Bardic Inspiration Vesztel.
Thank you.
Okay, Vesztel, you are Bardic Inspiration.
And then I can't do anything else.
Alright, so Mathias, you're up.
Unless I can throw the darts as a 3.
Oh, no, they're a bonus action.
Oh yeah, but I used the bonus action to Bardic Inspire, so...
Yeah, you can throw one of those as a bonus action per turn.
So I'm gonna move 20 feet this way. Oh shit! I'm
Okay,
staying
that
on the wall. Yargon, is there any creature I should be able to see from here?
There is one that you would be able to see through the... there's one here that you can see,
Mm-hmm.
and you saw one that ran, and it's there now, that you would be able to
But
see.
I can't see it right. Oh, I can see it.
You would be able to see... You won't be able to see it because of the wall, but you can
Okay.
see this one. This one has an arrow sticking out of his chest. It's looking real hurt. And this, for the record, the wall sort of goes up just here. So there's like a bit that sticks higher up, so you won't be able to see these.
Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the hurt one.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, roll that.
Roll me a good one. That'll do.
17, that hits. Yep, roll some damage.
Oh wow.
6 damage
Oof.
as you hold your hand out and green laser beam it. Because everybody here has bloody laser beams.
Laser beam.
I had a laser.
By everybody, I mean the majority of the people here.
Is
I
it?
I
know.
have laser beams of mean words.
Apparently, we
That's
don't count as people, Sauriv.
No,
I don't
I
need-
just said the
wait,
majority
serious?
of the people, which means there are more of them than there are of you.
And also Tom left.
That's
Yeah.
not what I meant.
By the way, how
Right,
high is
damn it.
Pandal?
What? Oh,
How
Pandal is
high
raised
is
up.
Pandal?
You can't
Yeah.
see his head because these things are still taller. Because 7 plus 3
I'm-
is not.
Yeah,
is
but,
not
um,
10. These things are
I mean, what's his length actually?
like 3 foot.
Yeah, I'm 3 foot tall, and I'm on Sauriv's
Okay.
shoulders.
Yargon.
How much is it in metric? Gotta Google it.
Some
Never mind.
amount.
About 90 centimeters.
Ah,
Yes, Mathias.
Is it dead?
No, it is not dead, but it does not like that.
Okay.
But it does. Yeah, it
In
does some
that
damage.
case,
I'm like
gonna do
40
the cheeky
centimeters
thing
taller only.
and jump down into the room,
Okay.
and then I will comment. Good thing you're wearing pants.
To who?
The flying fox girl above me.
It's a meme.
Yes. Is that your turn? You have 5
Yes,
movement
that
left, I
is my
think.
turn.
I'm only
I
like
do have
1
5
foot
feet
taller
left.
than Pandal, apparently.
Nice.
I'll get over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Small squad.
So, with that, that is the end of the round. We go back to the Loper. The one that rolled on a separate initiative. Guess what that one might be. And with that, I'm going to pull you back over to the world map. And we are going to end for today, because
Dumchi.
Tom has left, unfortunately. But fair enough, we've gone over a little bit. So I will just switch back on over to this one. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching. We will be continuing this. It'll be Aftermath again next week. There was a bit of a mix-up with Mac's game. It got moved a day forward, and then it was going to get moved back, and then it didn't, and a bit of a mix-up.
Weather's weird.
But in the end, it works out because we get to do this, and I kind of wanted to solve the plotline started with these things last week, so it actually works out fine for me. And then we can hopefully finish this combat next week, and we'll see who dies, which is hopefully all of you. I mean, what?
No.
And so,
And by that time, I'll be over the fact that there's a fox girl in my party. Again.
this time it's not me.
That's a first.
Thanks.
That's because he's GM.
There's got to be some
I
problem with
think he's
furry in
infected me.
first. Hold on.
Oh my god.
That's a
Give me a minute.
first.
Wow.
It doesn't really flow though. Is the problem.
Please don't think about that for too
I
long.
mean, you just
I
need, like,
think,
first.
according to the chart, this isn't furry.
Hey, Pandal, I didn't
also
see
isn't
everything
furry,
you did there, and apparently you actually healed me to full health.
Oh, fair
Nice.
enough.
Yeah.
I do work. See, tell you what, as soon as you finish recording, on the tail end of it, I will think of a pun.
Yeah, dude,
So
it's
we're gonna-
just first. It's not even difficult for him.
Gonna finish this up before you guys continue this. So
After show material.
yes, after show material, which is the thing we really should do at some point. But they will
If
probably
we
have
get
to be
views.
recorded on a separate session because of the time, and we keep letting
Yeah.
people leave because of how late we go. Or we start earlier, which means me doing more stuff and not procrastinating as much. But I don't know.
I mean,
if
we
everyone
could
can
start
make
2 hours earlier if you guys
I
want.
can't.
I'm completely
can't.
fine.
that. Yeah, I don't think everyone can.
I should have to eat early though, but that's
Anyway,
kind of
we will figure that out ourselves and not on the
Yeah.
video. So yeah,
Say in
thanks,
the YouTube comments whether you want us to start earlier, even though we can't.
even though it makes literally no difference because these will come out on a Monday, hopefully before midday. They should be out before midday.
Audience
Kinda how it works.
engagement for the YouTube algorithm, Yargon.
Oh,
Which
right, yeah.
audience though?
Yeah,
The one person.
that
The
one person.
girl.
Shout out to
Maybe
that one
just-
guy.
Shut
Maybe
up.
Shout out
two.
to that one
Stay
guy.
positive.
Hi. Yes, one day. Anyway, yeah. So, in the comments below, there will not the comments, the description. There will also be a link to where both Mac and Luke, that is Wakili and Vesztel, are playing in a Shadowrun campaign. And I think you guys are playing. I know at least Mac is playing in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Johnny the Vampire Slayer, I think it is.
It's not being recorded.
Oh, it's not.
Other
okay.
issues have come up, unfortunately.
All right then. So there will,
Right.
Bad
the
weather.
Shadowrun is. So there will be a link down to that. And
How many times have we pulled a gun on our own party members by this point, Luke?
4.
4. Yeah,
Oh,
4.
wow.
going better than most of our D&D games, to be fair.
Yes.
It's just
Uh,
dumb D&D games.
Yeah. There will also be a link to my website and Twitter and Patreon in the description down below because I am currently
Patreon.com/AngelDice.
that and at Angel Dice Games on Twitter because I am currently making a tabletop role-playing game called Starships and Laserguns, which is kind of Shadowrun meets
Stars without number.
Space.
Stars Without Number, and hopefully that should be interesting. Version 0.7.5 is released. The player handbook and the character sheet have just come out literally yesterday when this is recorded, so that'll be Saturday. And we will be hopefully releasing the encyclopedia, which is the last piece you need to actually play the game without the lore book, which means basically only I can GMing because I only know the lore. You can kind of make stuff up. and then the lawbook will eventually be updated even more, and that should be hopefully in the next week or so, and that means that hopefully we will start being able to get a game together and run that on this channel as well, so look forward to that.
It's
Yeah.
cool. Check it out.
Yeah, it's real cool, hopefully.
That's Starguns and laser ships for anyone
You
asking.
need to learn to show yourself.
It's
Better get
absolutely-
your characters ready, guys, for SNL.
It's absolutely definitely not that. Yeah. Yes. Rick has a
Ships and laser
character
stars.
Oh my god. Rick has a
That's
character
even
ready
better.
already, to some degree, and it's gonna be good. So
Yeah.
My character's gonna be a pilot, even though there's no
Again?
Starships rules yet.
Starship Rules rule 0.8 update, and we're on 0.7.5, which means we're nearly there.
Are you gonna play a Tommy or a Charlotte?
That is the question.
Neither of those, because
Oh.
Tommy Group is stuck on a planet.
If you're wondering what that's about, so is everybody else. Those are characters from previous test games that we've run. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.